What's up, squad? We back at them again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We're on that road to 100K. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's an honor and a pleasure. So listen, sit back, relax. You can grab that seat on the bed or cop a squad on that toilet seat. I got the rest of the show from here. To that one and only V squad. They know the motto, man. Listen. It ain't no squad like our squad because they don't mob how we mob. So with that being said, we're going to continue to push, mob, put them numbers up, and dominate 2024. It's our year. If you would like to support the channel through Cash App, boom, it's listed right there. If not, please join them memberships, man. Exclusive content over there. You definitely want to get involved. If you would like to come on the show and tell your story or have a story told through V, jump in that comment section. Or better yet, DM me on one of my platforms. We would love to have you on the show. Without further ado, mob, kick back, relax. I got a 5-3-piece coming y'all way. A V mob, let's go. What's up, squad? We back at them again, man. And this one right here, bullpen wars, crazy situation. So now, boom, let's take it from the top. Early this morning, I wakes up, I come outside. Now, I come outside, I got a play at the top of the block. I go hit him. Come back down. Now I'm walking to the store to go grab me a pack of blunts. As I'm walking to the store, one of my homeboy pulls into the gas station. Boy, ride me real quick. What you ready to do? Roll up something. Something in my mind told me, that's why you always go with your first instinct. Something in my mind told me, no, just go ahead and walk back across the street. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I jump in the car with him. We roll up. Now, us rolling up, he supposed to be just driving me back across the street, dropping me off. That turns into, man, can you ride me real quick to go hit my cell? I'm like, shit, fuck it, come on. I'm already in the car now. Now, unbeknownst to me, it's a pistol in the back seat. Now, I don't know if it's unbeknownst to him or he just playing them crud ball games today. We go hit the cell now. Once we leave from hitting this play, we on the way back. We jump out the highway. We pull onto the main street. We get about 3 minutes away from my house. Whole time out, get behind us. Now, when they get behind us, he start to bust them up. But I guess he gets scared. He pulls over. He like, shit, I ain't tripping, man. We ain't dirty. We put the blunt out, throw the blunt in the ashtray. He got the little blunt spray in there. He sprayed that. Got the car smelling good. We ain't really tripping. They come to the car. They go ahead, start talking. They want to. They tell us step out the car. Now, at first, we start to buck. But I'm like, shit, ain't no big deal. He said ain't nothing in the car. We steps outside the car. They put us on the curb. Boom. They put us on the curb. They call a little K9 truck. K9s pull up right there. When he let the dug out, of course, not 2 seconds after that, it smells like marijuana in the car. All that, we ain't paying him no mind. I don't even say nothing to him. Boom. He get to going inside the car searching. He come out. Y'all know the fact. Oh, got one. Go ahead, put him in cuffs. Now he got the joint right there. I'm sitting there looking like, man, what the fuck? Whole time they go ahead, throws us in handcuffs, takes us down to the precinct. Now, when we get down to district, we get in the bull. Boom. So now, as soon as we get down to district, I'm like, man, what the fuck? Why you ain't tell me your joint was in the car? Now, he started giving me the old 1-2, the run around. Man, I don't know, bro. I swear to God, I didn't know it was in there. Man, I let my brother hold my car the other day. Then I think he gave it to my cousin. They was down such and such in them block. He keep trying to blame it on everybody else. At this point, I really don't even care. It ain't much we can do. We already locked up for the shit. Bum. They go ahead, take us through intake. They throw us in the bullpen. We get in the bullpen now. It's an old head in the bullpen. He over there in the corner, but he like fumbling around with something. I don't pay him no mind. I go sit down. I'm getting my little thoughts together for real. Like, how the fuck? I end up hitting my play, going to get a pack of blunts, run into this fool. Now I ends up in the goddamn bullpen, but like I say, it is what it is. So now, about 10-15 minutes into that, another little dude come in the bullpen. They let him in. He go over there towards near where the old head at, in the corner fumbling around. So the old head turned around like, shorty, do me a favor. He like, what? He like, man, look out for me real quick. He like, huh? No, I'm not doing that. He like, man, shorty, look out for me real quick, man. I'm ready to put this little half a cigarette in me. Man, what the fuck? You don't need me to look out for you to do no motherfucking cigarette. Just do this shit. Whole time, it's a CO walking down the hallway. She over here, this shit. What? Cigarette? Man, whole time, I lie to you not. Old head probably had a cigarette this big. Probably had like 3 pulls on the motherfucker. He see the CO trying to pop the door. He light that match, put the fire to the cigarette, puff that motherfucker 2 times, throws the cigarette in the toilet. As soon as he throw the cigarette in the toilet, he turns straight towards the little dude who wasn't trying to look out for him, punish him. Ma. You ain't gonna look out for him, bitch. Stomp him out whole time. The CO coming in, she of course up the mace, banging on him, but it's more COs that's right there because we in like the bullpen hallway, so it's nothing but officers coming in and out. They all running there, give her back up, get them 2 out, take them to another cell, separate them. But I'm just sitting right there like, I know good and damn well Pop ain't just punish shorty because he ain't want to look out for him for that young ass bit of cigarette. You had 3 pulls on a young ass Newport. You don't need me to look out for you. Just do this shit and throw it in the toilet. But we're in wild situations, man. So with that being said, family, let's jump into story number 2. Now, Mob, story number 2, man, another wicked and wild situation. Let's keep this journey going. Now, while we all in the bullpen for real, you got a thing with dudes over the jail that they like to judge a book by its cover. Meaning, if a dude come through and he's stocky, he talking aggressive, 9 times out of 10, dudes ain't gonna give him no problem. He gonna be looked at as a threat until he exposed and shown for otherwise. Now, on the flip side of that, if a dude come through and he quiet, meek, and he's skinny, dudes is gonna look at him like a victim until proven otherwise once he tested. So boom, once we go through the little intake process, I go see the commissioner. So now boom, we go through the little intake process for real. Whole time we ends up catching a no bail. So once we get the no bail, now we go ahead to the other room. They give us our jumpers. We going upstairs. I'm blown. We get upstairs now. On a group of dudes that's going upstairs with me, I go on this side. I go on the left side of the tier. My homeboy go on the right side of the tier. Now, with the group that's going on the left side with me, it's a little dude I'm talking about, man. He's so skinny, the jumper too big for him. He got a small jumper on and a jumper hanging off of him. He got that motherfucker took off trying to tie it up. Boom. He's strapped, but he just so skinny, he frail. Boom. We come through, they designate us to ourselves. We going ourselves now. Come the next morning, we come out. I can see, I know what's going on. Soon as I step outside my cell, I can see all eyes on us. I know how to conduct myself, but I can see motherfuckers that's visually looking at us like, oh, all right, yeah, no, he cool. No, we gonna try him. Boom, feed up, come the working men come in. Soon as the working men come in, they got the trays. They start handing the food out. I see dudes start making their move. They going over there, grabbing motherfuckers' trays, talking to them all crazy, trying to fake it, store them. Some dudes is trying to put the soft press on them. Damn, bro, you eat that, excuse me, yo, if you don't, can I get some of that? They more so trying to scam into giving them their food, but trying to act like they doing it in a nice way. So now, like I told you, it's the little skinny dude for real. So he right there, he eating his food. I see somebody go over there and say something to him. He like, no, bro, listen, I don't want no problems, man, but I'm gonna eat my food. Can you just leave me alone? They like, oh, all right, man, gangster, you ain't have to say it like that. But I can see that dude just trying to. Now, let's just say fast forward a week or two. During this whole week or two, every day I see Shorty, he got a mutual, he talked to a person that I'm mutual with for real. So the person that I'm mutual with, I asked him like, shit, what's up with little yo? What's up with little skinny yo? He like, man, Shorty is burnt out. I'm like, what you mean? He like, I'm telling you, B, the only thing this little dude think about, man, is violence. I'm like, what? Yo? Because I'm judging a book by its cover. He quiet, he meek, he's skinny, he frail, he's short. He just don't give off nothing that's aggressive. He like, man, Shorty, and I think that was a cellmate too. He like, man, I ain't gonna lie, Shorty been in there sharpening some steel for the last 5 days. I'm like, huh? He like, yeah, yo, just keep saying, I already know somebody gonna try me, and I swear to God, I can't wait for first person that come in here and try me, they're gonna be running right back out this motherfucker. Like, this is where Shorty mindset was. So now, once he giving me the breakdown of him, I start to sit back and think about it like, oh, all right, so Shorty must know that people always looked at him as a victim. So his game plan is, no, I'm going to strike first and I'm going to strike hard. I'm going to let people know, no, don't play with me. Don't think because I'm short and I'm skinny and I'm quiet that I ain't violent. I will demonstrate violence to the utmost. Boom. Come like another week later, like I told you, when the first day we came out the cells, I already seen who the wolves was. I already seen people going around, knocking on motherfuckers' door. We getting commissary. They going right there, coming in the cell with nothing, leaving with 4 or 5 noodles, 2 bags of chips. I see what's going on. Boom. Come commissary day, little stocky dude coming there. He knock on a little skinny door. Now, my homeboy, my mutual friend, he not in the cell during this time. He running around doing some whole other shit. So the little dude who trying to rob him, he trying to be slick. He come to the door, all I see is him stepping to the cell. Now, I don't hear what they in there talking about. Only thing I hear is, man, what the fuck? Ah! Man, I lie to you not. All you see is the little stocky dude that went in there to rob little baby Skinny. You see him come haul-assing out the cell. All you see is Skinny running behind him trying to hawk him. Like I'm talking about, you can see the passion and no disrespect. You can see the passion in his eyes. His eyes was just this big. He just running behind him, trying to lock in and just weigh his damn back the whole time. He just keep nipping him. Because Shorty is hard ass and he chasing around the day room. CO jump up from her desk. She radio and call for backup whole time. They come in there. By the time the COs get from the Sally Port and get into the unit, the stocky dude that's running, he stopped thinking he got safety because now the COs is in there. Little Skinny just hit him one time right here at the top of the chest. Boom! As soon as he do that, drop it. They go in and bang the mace on him. He falls down because he wasn't big enough to handle no motherfucking mace. Boom! The mace go here, overpower him. They gets him down to the ground, cuff him up, get the little stocky dude right there. Take the joint was still stuck in him. Takes it out of him. Hurry up, rush him to medical. They take Little Skinny up to lockup, but I'm just sitting right there like, oh, he said he had a point to prove, and I'd be damned if he ain't prove it. But that's what happened when you judge a book by its cover, and you try and be a bully. Out of everybody you could have robbed, yeah, you already had robbed a couple dudes, but you should have just left him alone. Man, with that being said, family, wicked and wild situations, y'all know what it is. Let's jump into story number 3. Now, story number 3, man, let's bounce to the hood on this one. Now, this was one of the most, this title right here is called The Cutthroat Boys. Now, I never understood how you could be in a group with somebody, a pack. This supposed to be your right-hand man, your left-hand man. These the dudes that you put your freedom on the line for. But somehow, some way, if the circumstance present itself, you'll still backdoor him. I could never understand people that had that mindset. So boom, right? We got these 4 group of dudes they call the little cutthroat boys. Like I tell y'all, when you jump off into the streets, you either going to jump out here as a hustler or you going to take the crud ball side and become a jag boy, so forth and so on, because you don't have no hustling skills. So boom, when these 4 little dudes link up, one from West Baltimore, one from South, one from East, and the other one probably was from down South Baltimore too. They all going to school together. They robbing little dudes up to school. Eventually, they form a pack, a.k.a. the Cutthroat Boys. Now, once they finish going through high school for real, that transgressing to the streets. Now, they robbing dudes on the streets. So now they start trying to talk about just robbing plugs, major players, and things like that. So boom. They come across a little plug dude. Now, the plug dude, he got a block that he run, but he non-aggressive. So if any competition come near his block, he don't know how to stand doing business. He don't know how to, run the competition off himself. So what do? He go pay for younger dudes who more violent than him and let them do the dirty work so he don't got to get his hands dirty. So boom, let's just say some competition move around the big man way. He hires the Cutthroat Boys. Now, the Cutthroat Boys, they like, shit, what's up? They tell him, look, man, I got $5,000 for y'all. This is what I want y'all to do. It's a connect that just moved around here. Now, he got a stash house out here in the county. He deal with this little nerd suburban dude. But he got another little stash house where he stay at. It's like a little townhouse out in the county as well. I want y'all to rob both of the spots. Bring the work back to me. We gonna split it up, and I'm gonna pay y'all for doing the job. They like, all right, shit, that's a bet. Mind y'all, these is the Cutthroat Boys. They don't really care on how they get their money. Boom. So now they goes back around the way. The big man asks them, man, y'all need anything? They like, shit, give us a couple dollars so we can, get ourselves situated, because we might gotta sit on both of these houses until we can get them. Big fella say, all right, that's a bet. Let's just say he give them $500. They don't do nothing but buy weed and perks just for them being able to sit and wait on both of these houses. Now it's 4 of them. 2 of them go out the county and sit on a little white boy house. The other 2, they sit on the townhouse waiting for the big fella to come there so they can go in there and do they want to as well. Boom. Boom. So let's just say now they sitting out front. They sitting on a little white dude house for real. They done already shot down the way, got their grass, got their blunts, got their perks. They right there waiting to see your eyeballs on him. They sit up there for maybe 2-3 hours. They see a Honda Crossover pull up. This is the car that the dude who they supposed to be getting, this is his car. He pull up. They see the white boy come out. He jumps in the car. Now, when he come out the house, he don't got nothing. He just regular. But when he jump back out the car, he got like a little hockey bag on him. And the crossover pulled straight off. So boom. In their mind, they say, all right, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to jump out, walk up the street. We're going to ask him, do we got a light? If he turn around and give us a light, we just going to grab him up right there. If he don't, we going to run down and just up on him. He going to be scared. He a frail little white dude. They say, all right, it's a bet. Jump out the car, throw their hoods up. They start walking towards his house. Now, they park in an alley that's maybe 3 houses away from him. So they look up, excuse me, hey, big fella, you got a light on you? He say, yeah. By the time they get to him and he hands them the lighter, they come up, man, listen, don't fucking move. You know what time it is. Turn around. They put the joint on him. They takes him into his house. He walks downstairs to the basement. Now, mind y'all, he a little frail white boy. He's scared. Listen, man, I don't want no problems. The money right there, y'all can have whatever's in the bag. I got a safe over there. Y'all can have it. I don't want no problems. Boom. One of the little dudes go to the safe, ask him, what the fuck's the code? He give him the code, put the code in, grab the money, where the rest of the grass said, listen, man, I only got 2-3 pounds over there, and the rest of the stuff is right here. What's in the bag now? My little man hit the safe. They asked him, man, where the fuck the rest of the grass at? He say, listen, man, all I got is the pounds that's in that bag, the stuff that's right there, and then you can go on the couch. It's probably like 5 P's under there. I swear to God, that's all we got. My little man rummage through the house. They grab all the work that's in there, throw the rest in a hockey bag. They get up out of there, rushes to the car. Now, when they break out the house, they don't run because they don't want to make a scene. Walks to the car, jump in the car, don't peel off. They pull off real smooth. They pull 2-3 blocks away. Now, they already know it ain't really much Shorty can do but call the connect and tell him what the situation is, or he can't call the police and say he just got robbed for some illegal work. So that ain't what's gonna happen. Boom. They pull over the 2-3 blocks. They start counting everything they got. Now they end up coming up maybe 16, 17 pounds of Zy, and they probably had like $25,000. Now, this is where the cutthroat boys mentality come in at. They decide to peel off and tuck 3 pounds for themselves and maybe $5,000. They split that between themselves, already knowing that when they get around the way, they still gonna get a cut off what they supposed to get the cut for. Boom. They stop at their little spot, put the work that they done already stole from their crew. Now they go around the way, call the homeboys. Look, man, we got your little ass. How y'all looking over there? They waiting for the cross tour to pull up. Not even, let's just say 2-3 hours later, the big fella pulls up to the little townhouse where he ducked off at. Once they see him jump out the car, they run down on him. Same routine. Bitch, don't move. You know what time it is. They walks him in the house. Go ahead, sit him down on the couch. One of them put the joint on him. The other one rummage through the house. Now, the connect, he not really tripping. He tells him, listen, man, I got money over there. It's a safe upstairs. We ain't got to let this go nowhere. Y'all came for money. Y'all can leave with money. Boom. They grab what they looking for. They get up out of there. Now, when they get in the car, they S's off. What do? Cut boy mentality. Shit. They probably got 40,000 cash. They decide to take 10 for themselves, 5 and 5. Now, before they call the other cutthroat boys and tell them how they robbery went, they go ahead and do the same thing. Drop their money off where they needed to be. Then they call them, look, man, everybody meet up the way. Boom. Now, when they get off the phone, they all meet up the way. Now, when they get up the way and they meet up, they all telling each other what they got, but they lying to each other because the other two done already took 5,005 pounds, and these two done already took 5,000 apiece, a total of 10,000. Boom. They call the big fella. They go meet up with him. They meet up with him, give him all the stuff that they poser came with. He busts them down. They get back around the way. And now, up until this very day, both sides don't know that they done backdoored each other. Now, do it really matter? That's up for y'all to decide. But it's the principle of it's supposed to be honor amongst thieves, man. That's why we tell y'all do not get involved in this dirty game. But that was the cutthroat boys, man. Y'all know what it is. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all, man. Listen, we are at 27 members right now, man. We trying to get 3 more, man, to get to that 30 mark. So make sure y'all jump on the memberships. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. 5,000, here we come. AV Mob, tell a friend and tell a friend. We out of here. Let's go. Just kicking it off. We big Joe. Drop that same